So this next segment is specifically for Sally, Joe, and Rod. Those are our parents. Moving into a new place can be overwhelming, especially for mature adults looking to downsize.
Clearing out your home and deciding what to keep, donate, or just get rid of can be an emotional process, but it doesn't have to be.
Sarah Homrok with Junk King Chicago joins us this morning with tips to make decluttering smoother. And I mean, we were talking like the entire time here for 5 minutes about how we have parents that like to hold on to things. And so that's why you're here. What are some good pieces of advice for older folks who are looking to downsize? How do you get rid of those sentimental items?
Well, I think it's important to start small. You know, it's very overwhelming when you know you've got a basement full, like to the ceiling. We were just kind of talking about that. I always suggest something simple, the mail every day. Get the mail, go to the garbage can. Weed out your junk mail, weed it out, throw it away, throw it away. Even open the important envelopes, mail, and then throw those envelopes away. Do it every day, because then it puts you in the habit. You know, you're building that muscle of decluttering, which is key, because if you don't, I mean, it's a practice that has to happen every day, you know, and if you don't, then you get into trouble.
So how do you guys decipher some of those items that hold some sentimental value?
Well, I mean, that certainly is up to, you know, the person, the homeowner, but that's hard too, because some people will be like, everything in this home is sentimental. And, you know, I always say maybe get a tote, get 2 totes, put your sentimental items in there. I mean, you can't have a tote as big as a room, certainly, but start there, you know, because certainly there are sentimental things, but I mean, I just went through this with my kids' artwork. You know, I had a huge stack, I pared it down, and then even that, I'm looking at it and I'm like, is that going to really bring me joy in 20 years? I'm going to take pictures of it and put it in an album on my phone. And then I'll look, and I could look at it every day if I wanted to. So
it's like the Marie Kondo. I don't know if you're familiar with her, but she's like the captain of organizing.
Absolutely.
And it really is about, will this bring you joy in the future? And, you know, there are some people, though, that feel more comfortable with just stuff around them.
They do. And, you know, I certainly understand that, but I mean, even if you clear out a junk drawer, I get satisfaction. Your mind becomes less cluttered, you know, and then you can then move on to a closet, clear out the closet. Then you move on to the scary basement, and then that's where we come in. We come in and make it stress-free for you, you know, because it's a hard process. It's, you know, it's just a touchy subject, but it needs to be done. I mean, for older folks, like you were mentioning your parents.
But not that old.
Nope, not that old, of course not, but always just, you know, just try and keep it minimal, right?
How can people get in contact with you?
I think that we're going to have the phone number up and the email right now. And yeah, I mean, give us a call. We're here to help. We are empathetic. My crew is used to doing these types of jobs. We do it every day, lots of times a day. And we just want to make it stress-free for you. You don't have to bring your kids in to help. You don't have to move anything. The crew comes in, hauls out whatever you want in your scary attic or basement or garage. And, you know, we reuse, we recycle, we repurpose. That is what junking is committed to. And we really stand by that.
Give us the website.
It's junk-king.com.
Perfect. All right. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
And I was just telling Brian, Caitlin, that you are like the ultimate minimalist. And I love it.
Natalie came over to my house. I get rid of everything, to a fault, actually.
Keeps it clean, though. Easier to keep clean.
And my husband's like, where's that thing? And I'm like, what thing?
I know. When you throw it away, and you know you've thrown it away, and you're like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Or the kids, which you said artwork.
Yep.
Sorry, Birdie. Sometimes she'll look in the garbage or put something in the garbage. She's like, what is that toy doing in there? I don't know.
You have to hide it.
Yes, you have to hide it.
In the garbage.
Yes. My issue is going to be, because this is going to be, well, we think it's going to be our last baby, getting rid of all the baby stuff. That's kind of my sentimental hiccup. It's like, what about these baby clothes? How can you get rid of them? Just keep one, maybe. Like you said, a little tote. Perfect.
And you'll feel better. Your mind will be decluttered.
Yes, yes. The Minimalist, actually, on Netflix. Recommend it. That show is amazing. It'll change your life if you like to hold on to stuff.